We are talking now to Bruce Perry from Mossburn Distillers, owners of the distillery Torabhaig. And while it's the only operational distillery they own right now, but they have something that will be up soon, right?
Yes, there are plans to build, well, at least 2 distilleries in the lowlands of Scotland. And those plans are very well along, but we haven't actually broken ground yet. But yeah, no, we're looking forward to potentially 2 more distilleries in addition to Torabhaig in the future.
Torabhaig is operational since when?
Torabhaig has been distilling since January 2017, and so we are coming up for our 2nd birthday, and of course it can't be whiskey until it's at least 3 years old, so that would be January 2020, but realistically there may be a trial release for Christmas of 2020, which would be very nice. That'll be very small quantities for around the world, and that would be the first release of any Torabhaig single malt.
Are you planning to wait a little bit longer for the general release?
Yes.
Yes. So definitely. We should.
I mean, yes, planning to, because you want to create your style, but also it's just realistically not possible. You only distill so much on the first day and the second day and the third day. So yes. Yeah.
Now, how big is Torabhaig?
Torabhaig is very small. Yeah. Very small. Torabhaig was an old cattle steading. It's we've just got the 2 stills, but we are very, very efficient. We are able to produce about 650,000 litres of pure, and we are close to running at capacity. The capacity, in our opinion, is going to be 24 hours a day, 5 days a week, and 16 hours a day, 2 days a week, and we're very close to doing that now.
That's impressive. So, touring around Europe and the world with a distillery that doesn't have a whiskey is a little bit in vain. So, yes, of course, you have something you can show us that will show a little bit the style and a little bit more from Torabhaig.
Yes, yeah. No, we have Mossburn, which is behind me over my shoulder here, and Mossburn is an umbrella company, and it will be responsible for all of the distilleries. And we are buying in bulk, which is cask rather than bottle. Mm-hmm. And we are doing a couple of blends at the moment, and we're doing what is essentially independent bottlings as well. With the blends, we've got. We're quite transparent on the labels. I don't know if you can see that there, but we're trying to tell people as much as possible. So this shows a hybrid cask. The staves here are Oloroso sherry, and the heads are virgin American oak at heavy char. And we do two types of hybrid cask. And this allows us to tell you as well how we want to behave in the future. We want to give you as much information about what we're doing as possible, because we realise that the enjoyment of whiskey comes not just from having it in your glass, but from knowledge as well, and understanding what it is that drives people. So Mossburn is wonderful whiskey to be able to sell, but it's also a medium. It allows us to talk to you about who we are and introduce Torabhaig for the future.
Does it represent the style you're aiming for, or is it just
no? To be fair, it doesn't. I think that it may be possible in the future to use some Torabhaig in the island vatted malt. But no, the style that we're looking for at Torabhaig is we're very, very heavy peat, but a very fruity peat. The distillery yeast blend and the yeasts that we're using, which vary along the year depending on the condition of the barley, which is a one season product, is geared towards delivering a very fruity, rather than maybe more medicinal style preferred by some other distilleries, a very fruity, peaty whiskey.
So we're looking forward to the first releases from the distillery, and have a nice day here in Mülheim, and thank you for your time.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you.